Hey, I just wanted to make a quick video to explain what a choice node is in Maya. So this is a choice node. If you're in the node editor and you just hit the tab button and type in choice, that'll pop up. And so this is what it does. So this selector, you have to have something to plug into it that is an array or a list if you're a programmer. It's something that starts with 0. And so, for example, if you have an enum variable on your character, I'll show you. This is what I'm using. This is Turkey, and on the global control, I have this character switch, which is just an enum attribute. You can make that going into the add attribute, set it to enum, and you can then type in what you want. So the different choices, right? And the first one, this one that says green, this is going to be choice 0. The second one is going to be choice 1, and so on. Okay, so here my choice 0 is Turkey Dad, choice 1 is Turkey Mom, and so on. And so in the node editor, I can say this character is going to be, this character attribute, which is an enum, is going to be the selector, and I'm going to plug it into there. So now, depending on what this character is set to, it's going to give me I can put different values in this input here, and see it starts with input 0. So again, on my character here, I have different scales that are like, I just made a float attribute and set them all to different values. So this is going to be the global scale of the character. I use this to make character switches with this choice node. And so this Turkey Dad scale is going to be 1.6, Turkey Mom scale 1.55. These are just float values, that's all this is, and they aren't controlled by anything. You just put the number in here. So then in the node editor, I can say Turkey Dad is going to be input 0. And then input 1 is going to be Turkey Mom. Turkey Sister is going to be input 2, then Brother, then Baby, and then Default. Okay, so then the output, I'm going to plug into the global scale of my character. So now whatever this character attribute is set to, it's going to be like, oh, it's the Turkey Brother. Then it's going to look and say, well, I had this as the float value, and it's going to put that into my global scale. So now watch. If I take this and change it to Mom, it gets a little smaller. Turkey Baby gets way smaller. Brother, Sister, go back to Dad. So that's how it works. You can only pass one number into this input. And so I've tried testing it with colors, for example, but those are RGB values, and you can't put all 3 of them into this. So this will only take one input, but then you can take that and have that output go somewhere else, which then controls your colors or something. But anyway, this is how it works. You need an enum attribute to be the selector. Plug that into the selector, and then you can actually plug anything into these inputs as long as it's one value. So you can do this is just a float, basically, what this is going to be. Or you can have on and off with a boolean, things like that. But anyway, I hope that was helpful. It's something that I discovered pretty recently, and it's been cool to play around with, so I hope you enjoy that. See you in the next video.